Hello, my name is Claire Daniel, and I'm in Sherman, Texas. I currently work at an elementary school in town as a paraprofessional, and I work with students with autism particularly. I am supposed to graduate in May of 2020, so hopefully, fingers crossed, exactly a year from now, I will be student teaching. Let's see. I first became interested in working with students with special needs in high school. Well, really, kind of just growing up, I had some different experiences in the community and things like that, volunteering, and just always kind of had a heart for um, just really all children and appreciating people who are different than me and making sure they feel included. And then in high school, that grew as I became a peer tutor and was able to kind of step inside the classroom setting with those students and see how that goes. And that was fun, and I got to go on Special Olympics trips, which was really neat, and I always loved those. And now I get to continue doing that as a paraprofessional. I actually have one tomorrow. We're doing basketball. Um, so yeah, it's just a lot of fun. It's um, very adventurous, and I love it. So, um, my experiences as a para so far, I've been working for about a year now, um, and I really had no experience with autism whenever I went into this job. So I've learned everything kind of just right out of the gate. Um, Autism is very unique. A lot of my students in particular are, um, some of them are nonverbal, and we also have a lot of students with echolalia, which is they just repeat what you say. So the communication factor can be very difficult at times. And you do have to find ways, creative ways to teach and um, different ways for you to allow them to express what they know versus just telling you, because a lot of times they can't. So I've learned a lot about communication working with students with autism and different ways that you can communicate other than verbally. We use a lot of communication boards, pictures, visuals, all of those great things. Yeah, and it's fun. Um, I work, again, like I said, with elementary age, so as far as the academics, it's a lot of basic level stuff. So just alphabet, numbers, things like that. I would eventually like to maybe step my foot into some older grades and see kind of how the academics work beyond elementary. But I do love where I'm at. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. So I guess that kind of goes into question 6. I don't really have just a set idea of where I want to be whenever I graduate. I like to stay really open-minded towards that. A lot of it will depend on what openings there are whenever I graduate, but I definitely would like to stay in SPED just because I love it so much. But as far as grade level or disability or that type of thing, I don't really have a preference. I am obviously a little, I lean a little bit more towards the autism side now just because that's what my experience is in so far, but I still want to gain experience in other areas as well. So, not really anything else fun or exciting, just staying busy, working towards graduating. I'm really excited to become a teacher and have my own classroom in the near future, hopefully. So yeah, I'm excited to learn more about autism. This class should be really helpful for me, seeing as how I work with students with autism every day. So I'm excited.